just because it'll keep you slower. You guys are going a little fast. So I come up, and as I come down, again, this particular blow, the last possible second and least amount of movement coincide. And he even went too soon. Right movement, but too soon. So now, as I come here, what a lot of you are doing is just coming in and you're not moving. So if I step, and now I'm going to swing right through a center line, he has to move. Now, he could either start, if he's limber enough, he could start to dodge down this way a lot sooner, but you have a lot less movement, but you have to move really, really soon. Or he could take a lot more movement, but wait till the sword gets right here. And if you stay the same speed of the sword, you are eventually going to walk your way out. And you can do that. So you can have more than one step. So if people misunderstood, they can. Now again, I'm going to step, right? And I'm coming here, and I'm going to come right through that arc. Now there's another thing I want to highlight that I showed. Pocket. Okay, so if let's say I came through, and remember the idea of the tension of the rubber band? Okay, so as the sword comes through, he dodges, and let's say now that tension is building, right? Because the rubber band's getting longer and longer. And as it comes up to here, it's at its pinnacle. It's really tight. So there's one of three things that will happen to you, right? If you're pulling against something and it releases, right, you will go back, okay? So if the blow is here and it's coming that way and he's doing that, then he would naturally move that way as it comes, and he would start to go as it releases. Or, come back again, if this tension builds, right, and he's letting it pull him and that tension releases, he would naturally kind of start to come under the blow, but that would have to go sooner. The other one you can do is if you're totally relaxed and you feel the tension of the energy release and you're a little more free, you might actually go away from it, but that's not the normal one, and that actually is not normally what people do. But you'll know that you feel that tension if you do one of those other two. Because there are some real times where, again, if he's letting that tension pull him into the sword, as it releases, you can continue with that pull and come underneath. Yeah.
You can also get out of the way. This is if I'm really blocking this thing. So he swings at me, and I just go, except I push me out of the way instead of him out of the way. I don't touch him, I just push me out of the path.
That was what I was saying, that tension.
Yeah.
Of one of them, the tensions pull you one of the way, but if you totally are relaxed and you're feeling the force as it's coming at you, that's the one that is the more advanced level. As you're coming in, you kind of move out of the way, and you're not really pushing it. You're using the energy of what you would push against the sword to block it, like with a shield, but you're pushing yourself away to get out. Does that make sense? All right, so if you haven't switched, switch. If you've switched, do a little